Good morning, my lovelies. This is just a quick hello. You know what happens with quick hellos. Anyway. Ah, nice hot cup of coffee. We've had rain again, and my Ioniums are opening or waking up. Look at these starbursts now. And this section here, I'm just going to show you something. That one is a dead crassula. But this one here, did you know this is a black prince? These three here are siblings of my Echeveria Whimsy. So this is still part of the leaves that I've taken from my cross-pollinated Black Prince, or it's actually Willy Wonka, that, hang on, I'm talking to you and yet I just couldn't help myself. I'm cleaning up. So these three are more of a hybrid. It's not really a true Black Prince anymore. So you can see the color is all very different. So these small ones, the white ones, are my baby, or the ones that I've grown from a Pachyphytum Moonstone. But anyway, this is now all, oops. Oh, I can see life in there. So that just got hit by the frost, that crassula. I can't even remember exactly which crassula this is. But anyway, look. Oh, there's still life there. So I'm best leaving that and not touching that until the threat of frost goes away. So which means that's in springtime. So springtime, sometimes we still get frost. So I have to be careful in removing all these leaves, especially with this Kalanchoe flapjack here, because, so this is, I think, a Luciae or Thistophilia. This is a Thistophilia, which is supposed to be frost hardy, but this is still what it looks like when it gets hit by the frost, or if you leave it somewhere exposed out in the open. So a lot of the freelies now I have given up on. Oh, I do love them. The Babylon, I think some of them I'm gonna keep somewhere in the covered or shaded area or protected area, but a lot of them has got to go. I've given up. So like this one, I can't even, this is just freely, I forgot what your name is now. So but anyway, oh, the labels disappeared now. So a lot of them's gonna go into, I'm gonna put them in my garden still, and if they survive, they survive, and if they die, well, there's nothing I can do about it. We've had rain from late afternoon yesterday and the whole night, and I went to bed at late early in the morning, and it was still raining. So a lot of these plants had got a good soaking. So this month I think we had 3 weeks of no rain, but oh look, I potted up my ebony. So these are different ebonies. They're all ebonies, but there's a yellow ebony, there's a like sort of I don't know, cute ebony, and there's the darker ebony. So all different types. Even the yellow, there's 2 yellow ones there that looks very different from each other. And I'm slowly rearranging everything here. So my cubic frost, I've potted up my big cubic frost here. It's just gorgeous. And I still got a couple of cubic frosts in here that I need to pot up. So this cubic frost here, I've been growing it like in my secret location and it looks like it's starting to variegate. So it's growing differently. It looks very different to my other cubic frosts. So it's got like blue and pink and yellow hues on it, and also the baby here, look, the baby. So I don't know, maybe are you gonna variegate on me? Hopefully you do, because that would be just pretty good. and this Echeveria Bashful, I need to put this one, or Ruby Blush, I need to put this one in a pretty pot as well, and so as my Prolifica. Look how pink the Prolifica. I saw a big Prolifica somewhere, but I can't remember where I saw it. Too many plants, but there was a cluster that's just growing beautiful. Hang on, I should really get up and have a look. I found it, but it's not it's not a prolifica. It's actually labeled mini bell. But I believe that this is actually a variegated prolifica. See, look, gorgeous. Okay, they're all, hang on, before I show you to the other one, very compact, and the growth habit is similar to a prolifica, but I'll show you, this is actually a variegated one that, or the leaves were taken from a variegated one, and then now, oh, that is so beautiful, that diminuta setosa. Anyway, the, the leaves were taken from a variegated mini bell. That's what the label is. And I think they sort of just mislabel everything and call it whatever, I think. Now, I think it is actually, on other sites online, I've seen it being sold as mini rose or something like that. But anyway, it's just a beautiful, beautiful plant anyway. So I'll show you to the mummy. So these are all grown from leaves of a variegated one. And that is the mother. So I'll just take this out. So let's go and compare. So this is a variegated mini bell, but I believe this is a variegated prolifica. So the prolifica here are sort of rounded, but this one has got pointy leaves. But at the moment, because it's still winter here and it's cold, look at the differences or similarity. The colors is similar. So this is the blue pot is a variegated. So the one in the blue pot is a variegated mini bell, which is I think variegated prolifica, and then that one on the right is just a standard ordinary non-variegated prolifica. But look at them. Apart from the really pointy leaves on the variegated one, they look identical, isn't it? They almost look identical with a slight variegation on the variegated one. But this one produced these babies here. So you can say that that's the mummy on the right and the babies on the left. And they look so different. Well, similar, but that got rounded. The leaves became round and full and fat. Look how fat the leaves are compared to skinny mummy. Oh, there's still, see, can you see the variegated one there? So, and then fat baby. And in here are my other prolifica grown in a pot, which is gonna go into the garden. So once they're grown in the garden, these ones are just gonna go green, I'm sure. But anyway, now you can see the similarity. Although these are smaller leaves, it's got something to do with where they're grown, along with my purple delight here and my ghosty that's still asleep. So anyway, let's put this back. And also, oh yes, I also have ones that I've grown. Look, even that one, how cute are they? Oh, so this is in the shade, they go green, but out in the sun, or they get more sun, they go pink and beautiful. These are the cotyledon, my little fat plants. Look at them. And look, I saw a Pachyphytum. Ooh, that Pachyphytum is gorgeous, just beautiful. That came to me as Pachyphytum bracteosum, but I believe that is actually a Glutinicaule. I will do a more in-depth video about Pachyphytum and Graptopetalum, but for now, this is just a quick preview of the difference of Glutinicaule on the left and a blue haze on the right. So just so I planted them in the same pot, so that way I can tell or I can see the difference in the color. And they're also about to flower. That Pachyphytum blue haze is about to flower, so I can see the flower, exactly what the flower looks like of that one there. Because that one, I bought it as Pachyphytum Glutinicaule, but it looks nothing like the Glutinicaule that I got from very reliable source, that I got the one on the left. So I believe the left one is more of a true Glutinicaule than the Glutinicaule on the right that I was presented, because I do believe that it's still a blue haze. And my Echeveria blue elf is coloring up beautifully. Look at those red tips. Why would they call it blue elf when it's just so gorgeous? and Amowena. My Amowena here is also coloring up. I need to separate all this because they're just too overcrowded. They really, look at that. So all my poor babies are getting slammed with each other. So even though we just had rain, the next couple of days after I mix up some soil, I will. And look at that one there, that another Pachyphytum snowfinger. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, look, so cute. But anyway, guys, that's all for now. And I think we're still gonna get some rain. Whimsy is just getting prettier by the day. And also the other Whimsies here, the bigger ones that I chopped the head off. Look at that, the colors. The colors are showing or becoming more intense. And I just stepped on my step stool here and look, the colors, oh my goodness, the colors, I just can't get over it. I'm so happy you grow with me. You chose me. I'm glad you chose me, my Whimsy. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching, guys. And you have a lovely day. And I saw some, well, I smelled, so, oh, it is here. Some nice scent again from my Angel's Tears. So the area now smells so nice again because they're all flowering. And more over there on the other side. But anyway, that's it. I'm reorganizing my life. I'm reorganizing my area. So if I can't upload a video regularly, please know that I'm just a little bit tied up right now. I still have to sort out my rocks, and I potted up. Oh, I just potted you up, and you got rained on. Well, repotted it. And now, this is my Rubin, and now you got some nice drenching of the rain. So, okay, bye for now, guys. See you on the next video.